Hey everyone, it's Joe, aka the Trash Bandit. I don't know if you noticed, but one of the things that we're changing a little bit here on the channel is that we're starting to focus a little more on keywords to help drive traffic to our videos on YouTube. So if you see us using more keywords, that's the reason. We're noticing that our videos don't get a lot of traffic after the initial posting and the few days after. So we want to be able to start getting some residual traffic to our videos by using better keywords. So in today's video, we actually found a keyword that was driving some traffic to our older videos, and that keyword is eBay flipping. So we're going to go ahead and target eBay flipping in this video. So in future videos, you'll see similar targeting of keywords. It's just a technique to help get better placement in YouTube search and hopefully eventually Google search. So the content in the video will be very similar. The keywords are going to be related to the video. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and show you the items that we picked up at Goodwill today to flip on eBay. Also, then we're going to show you what's sold today that we're going to ship out tomorrow. So that's all coming up here next. Okay, so to do eBay flipping, you're going to have to get product or source product. So we source product at Goodwill, as if you watched any of our previous videos, that's where we're doing all of our sourcing right now. So we went ahead and picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and only a few of them are good. We have probably one that's best. The other ones are just so-so. So not a lot of great stuff today, but we'll go ahead and show you what we got anyways. We got this picture frame, and it's what is it, 7-inch digital photo frame. I paid $2.99 for that. I'll put the comps on the screen for this. It's nothing special, but I figured it's new in the box, so I figured I would just pick it up and see if I can flip it. I picked up this Twist and Shout edition, and I've never seen one like this. I guess this is by Leapfrog. It's a learning tool. And I always keep an eye out for Bop It, because I know Bop It Extreme is really good for resale. So I looked this up because it reminded me of a learning tool similar to that. But I picked this up. It doesn't have a lot of value, but I figured why not? Somebody will probably like to have that. And I paid $2.99 for that. This is a game that I almost always pick up when I see it, Perfection. Actually, I have one listed right now in my store, and I have at least 2 or 3 over here on the shelf, and then now this one. So this will be 3. This will be 3 or 4 that I have. Most of them are complete. If they're not, I'll keep one for parts. But these do pretty good. I think usually in the $20-ish range, $20 to $30 range, I believe, depending on the version. Some of them are more sought after than others, depending on the year they were made. So we paid $2.99 for this. I picked up this APC, and I think all it is a power strip or a surge arrest strip, and it's got a bunch of plugs here. It's made to go in like a computer rack or a server rack. It bolts into the rack, and then you can distribute power to multiple devices in the rack. But I actually was thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this. I paid $4.99 for it. I may sell it, or I may actually use it here. I got power that I always need power, so I might just use it for a power strip. I can just somehow mount it to the wall or something. Not sure if I'm going to sell this or use it. I think this was our best find of the day, and this is a waffle maker, and this sucker is kind of heavy. You can see there, and you can tell by looking at it that it's very vintage. The name on it is Villaware, Villaware. And I just noticed that there's a missing power light LED on it. So that's kind of a shame. But it still does work. If you look right there, the red light on the power is missing. I actually had it taped over top of that, so I didn't see it. And this is a model 2001C, so model 2001C, and it does light up and power on. I'll put some comps on the screen. I'll just have to disclose that power light is missing. So that was probably the find today I was the most excited about. But now that I see there's an light missing, it's kind of disappointing. But it still should sell like that, I believe. Okay, eBay flipping. Let's continue on with what we sold. We actually did a what sold video yesterday, and since then, actually a few more items came in yesterday. So we'll go ahead and show you those. Yesterday was $145.44. Today, so far, we have $90.42 plus 2 items that have not been paid for yet. So let me go ahead and go back to yesterday's paid and shipped orders. And I believe there was just 2 items that went out. Yes, these 2 items right here went out after I made the video. So we got $14.99 for this frying pan. Now this was a frying pan that we got in an auction. Sorry about that. Someone looking to buy something on Facebook Marketplace. We'll get back to them in a minute. All right, so the frying pan, we got an 8-inch, a 10-inch, like a 14 and a 16 or something like that. Different pans all in a kit, and I have $11.89 in all of them. So the 2 smaller ones, the 8-inch and 10-inch, I'm not going to make much money on. Probably going to break even. I could have weighted the amount of money and made it like I have $8 into the 2 smaller ones and then more money into the bigger ones. But I figured I'd just easier just to divide it evenly and just make less money on the smaller ones and make more money on the larger ones. So that's the way I decided to do that. So I actually already sold, I'm sorry, I sold the 8-inch and the 10-inch. Actually, I think I might have sold today, or I have an offer out on it. I'll have to see. So the 8-inch went for $14.99, and I paid $11.89 for that. So not a lot of profit there. Like I said, I'm going to make more profit on the larger pans when they sell. Then, and that's a Cuisinart stainless steel. I'll just show you a picture of it if you want to see it real quick. It's a really nice looking pan. All 4 of the pans were in really great shape. I did wash them up, but they didn't really even need it. I just wanted to make sure they were nice and clean before I sent them out. Got a $50 offer for something. All right, so that's right there. You can see the Cuisinart. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the other item. It was a Pampered Chef dough roller. Like a rolling pin, like handheld rolling pin, double sided. We actually have one of these. I use it when I roll out pizza dough, and it sold for $19.99. I paid $2.11 or $1.99 plus tax for that at Goodwill. So this was a good eBay flipping right there. $2.11 into $19.99. So let's go ahead and show you what that looked like. It was brand new, sealed in a plastic bag, laying on the shelf at Goodwill. All right, so keep going here, and we'll look at the orders from today. All right, so we got an offer on this vintage crock grill, smokeless indoor grill. I actually have another one of these I haven't listed yet, and they made me an offer on this one for $25, and I just accepted it. I figured $25 in my pocket. I think I paid like $4.99 or $5.99 for this. I figured that might as well just take it and list the other one and just keep moving forward on things. It's probably worth more than that. I had it listed at $39.99. Show you what that looks like here. Right there it is. Actually, I had it listed for $44.99. So I took a pretty big drop on that. I'm surprised I did that, but I just was feeling generous, I guess. All right, so they got that for $25 plus shipping. They're all in at $41.26. Then I sold this vintage sharpshooters dice board game. I have 2 of these vintage board games that are dice games. This one was the first one to sell. I paid $2.11 for that, and I got $29.99. So there is another great eBay flipping. and that is not new, it's used, but it is all complete inside. I did count all the pieces out and showed everything in the pictures. So that was a good item to find. And I still have another one that's about, I think it's listed about the same price, and I paid $2.11 for that one as well. And then the final item that sold today that has been paid for so far is a Connect 4 handheld travel. That just sold for $4.99. I think I paid $1.99 for that, so I got $2.11 into that. So not much profit on that. That game probably, I wouldn't pick that up again if I saw it. It didn't have enough value. So now let's go ahead and look at the other items that did sell today as well, but have not been paid yet. Back over here and waiting payment. So I did sell a pair of New Balance shoes, one of the pairs that I just picked up. Someone made me a $20 offer on those and I accepted it. I paid $7.92 for those. I think I'll profit right around $9 on that pair of shoes, and I only had it for a day, so I figured it was a quick $9. Probably was worth a little more than that. If you look at the asking price, $29.99, but I took $20. The other brown pair that I listed yesterday, I'm not going to take that much lower on those because those were really nice. These were not as nice as the brown ones. So, and then also, I expect this one to be paid for probably later today or tomorrow, the shoes. This one here, though, I'm not so sure. This one probably won't get paid for. This was a global shipping program, and sometimes those don't really turn out real well. I've had bad luck with the global shippings. Like when I can't send an invoice on this because it doesn't, and I don't know how to. Maybe somebody knows how. But if I click on send an invoice on this, it doesn't have a shipping option, and I'm assuming that eBay sends them an invoice with their shipping to their location, and they just haven't paid, and I don't know if they will. So if they don't, I'll just open a case and get it relisted. But that was a DVD player. I think I paid $4.99 for that, and it sold for $24.99. But that's probably not going to go out. That would be my bet. So that's everything that we had sold today. If anything comes in after I make this video, I'll add that to tomorrow's video. But yeah, so $90.42 so far. $786 the last 7 days. $3,317 the last 31 days. We're about 9.6% down over the previous 31-day period. And we're at $10,664 for the last 90 days. I think I recorded that in the wrong screen resolution again, so you'll probably have a little bit of black screen over on the right-hand side. Sorry about that. It's my computer monitor here is like a 4.3 monitor. It's an older monitor I have in the garage. I want to get an HD monitor. I'll probably get one of those here soon, and that way I won't have to worry about switching the resolution, and everything will be in a HD format when I record from the screen. So my computer screens upstairs are HD, but the one in the garage here is not. So it's kind of that's why it puts that space on the side when I record down here, and puts my face off to the corner. So apologize about that. I will try to get that resolved here soon. Hope you enjoyed the video on eBay flipping today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what we picked up and what we sold today. Appreciate you guys watching. If you do enjoy content like this, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and you hit the bell for notifications if you want to be notified when we do put out new videos. And then also make sure that you hit the like button on this video. Liking and commenting certainly does help get us our videos more exposure. It's anything that's interaction from the user on the videos helps with the YouTube algorithm. So appreciate that if you could do that. And if you're not subscribed and you're watching here and there, if you don't mind subscribing, I want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers. And the reason why I want to get to 1,000 subscribers is I want to get the community tab. The community tab allows me to communicate with you guys without actually making a video. I can give you updates throughout the day. I can also do polls. So I'm excited to use the community tab, and you can YouTube channels can't use that until they have 1,000 subscribers. I'm not so much concerned about the being monetized at 1,000 subscribers because I still need 4,000 watch hours, and I'm not even halfway there on my watch time. So I'm not super worried about the monetization end of it. But if I can get to 1,000, that'll help me get into the community tab and be more active in the community aspect of YouTube. So that's my next goal, is to get to that level so I can use that community tab. So anything you can do to help get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'd appreciate it. Any type of interaction, just any comments you put in the video, doesn't have to be anything special. Just comments and likes. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching tonight.